and television news. My name is Nifemi Unibio. First, a quick look at the headlines. President Bola Tinubu condemns attack in Plateau, orders arrest of culprits. CBN affirms safety of funds in Nigerian banks. FIFA threatens to ban Brazil from football competition. Zambian minister resigns over malicious claim on business deals. And now full details of the news. President Bola Tinubu has condemned the attack in Plateau State, describing it as heinous. Gunmen had stormed the Oval 15 Christmas Eve, killing over 115 people. Several houses were set ablaze by the attackers on Sunday night. Reacting to the incident, President Tinubu ordered security agencies to arrest the perpetrators of the attack. The president also directed the immediate mobilization of relief resources for surviving victims of the primitive and cruel attacks, as well as medical treatment for the wounded. Former Speaker of the House of Representatives in the fourth, according to sources, he passed on in the early hours of Wednesday at the age of 65 after battling an illness. A member of the House of Representatives in 1999. He became the Speaker a few months after the inauguration of the House following the resignation of the then Speaker, Salisu Buhari, from the same Kano state over certificate forgery scandal. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Director, Corporate Communications, after a recommendation for the federal government to take over some CBN-supervised financial institutions. According to reports, there have been unconfirmed reports by some media outlets about plans by the CBN to take over Titan Trust Bank and Keystone Bank. This allegedly linked to a report by Jim Obaze, CBN special investigator, that former governor of the bank, And now let's dive into the world of sports. World Soccer Governing Body, FIFA, has threatened to suspend Brazil's national teams and clubs from the international competition if an intervention by its football federation, CBF, leads to the election of a new replace Elnado Rodriguez as president regardless. According to reports by ESPN and the Associated Press, Rio de Janeiro courts removed Rodriguez and all his appointees at CBF from office on December 7th due to irregularities in his election last year. And on the international scene, Zambian's foreign minister, Stanley Kakubo, has resigned, the president's office announced hours after he was embroiled in a social media frenzy over alleged dealings with a Chinese businessman. Kakubo, who had been foreign minister since September 2021, said in a letter he was quitting because of malicious claims over a business transaction. Earlier, a video showing two people counting wads of cash stuck on a table spread quickly on Zambian's social media accounts. An image of a signed handwritten note dated July 8, 2022 was also put online. The note named a Chinese mining firm and a Zambian mining firm and said they had exchanged $100,000. Though the names of Kakubo and a Mr. Zan were on the notes, it was not immediately possible to verify the details. Up next is the entertainment news. Nigerian street pop artist Habib Badmus, aka Portable, was declared in the early hours of today. The fight, which was